You know, it really wasn't all that bad.
Yeah, it looked easy.
Yeah. Well, just before the break, we told you about the flu vaccine, from the amount of people who get the flu to which form is more effective based on age, to flu facts and fiction.
And while this is the time of year when people start to get the flu, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get the bug. Here now are some tips to help you avoid it.
It's a season for ickiness. Germs, colds, and viruses like the flu are getting ready to descend on your family, and you need to be prepared. What are some of the best ways to avoid getting sick this winter? Here are a few tips. Beware of close contact. Try to give people their space. A lot of germs can be transferred from person to person just by breathing on each other. Stay at home when you fall ill. It goes without saying. You may feel okay, but you can pass germs to others at school and work if you're still contagious. When you cough, cover your mouth and nose. Some health experts say the best way to avoid transferring germs is to sneeze or cough into your elbow. That way you won't spread anything with your hands. Avoid touching your eyes, mouth, or nose. Germs are often spread when someone touches something that's contaminated and then touches these areas of the face, which are traditionally moist. And clean your hands. This is the #1 way to protect against nasty germs. Soap and water does the trick, but if you have an alcohol-based hand sanitizer, that can work in a pinch.
Okay, now when you do scrub your hands, you got to remember to wash them completely. And what that means is not only like this, but be sure to get in between the fingers as well, the fronts and the backs. You also want to make sure that you're washing long enough. So, the old trick of singing happy birthday or your ABCs twice, that'll get the job done right.
Yeah, because remember Dr. Chris Snyder from PRMC said a lot of it is friction that you create.
And that's what it takes. Now, there's another trick that people use to fight the cold and flu, and that's vitamins.
Yeah, 150 million Americans take at least one vitamin a day, spending a total of more than $22 billion each year. But there may be a more simple solution. Instead of popping those pills every day to get vitamins and nutrients, some people are growing their own supplements right outside their back door. Instead of going to the medicine cabinet, Hilliard makes her morning rounds in her herb garden.
I prefer to find an array of vitamins and minerals from these plants. Pills are just boring and dead.
She dries her own herbals for tea, makes her own herbal tinctures, flower essence, herbal honey, and salad dressing.
This is great for digestion. This is a great cold and flu remedy.
Hilliard is just one of many people growing vitamins in their backyard. Gardeners at a community-supported agriculture group get to the root of herbal benefits.
It's a lot less expensive, but also the benefits of eating them, I think your body absorbs them a lot better.
So which herbs are right for you? Basil is rich in vitamin K and A, iron and calcium. Dill provides calcium, copper, zinc, and iron. Oregano has antioxidant properties, along with potassium and folate. Parsley enhances the antioxidant capacity of the blood. It also provides folic acid, a critical nutrient to fight against cancer. Peppermint is rich in vitamin A, C, iron, and zinc, and thyme is high in magnesium, iron, and vitamin B6. Sage is believed to improve brain function. For Hillary, homegrown vitamins are a no-brainer.
The best you can get is in your backyard.
For her, herbs are for physical health as well as emotional and spiritual.
Nothing has brought me so much joy as my plants.
And if you're interested in creating your own herb garden, starter plants can be purchased at your local garden center or greenhouse. Begin with transplants versus seeds. Make sure plants have plenty of sunlight, use well-drained soil, and don't cut plants the first year.
There's lots of alternatives.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of people still pop that multivitamin every morning. Well, still ahead on Delmarva Life, something else that goes on every morning. I want to talk to you ladies. You put this on your face every morning, don't you? But do you know what's in it? Up next, we're going to hear what dangerous substances are lurking in your everyday beauty products.
Plus, something your family uses every day may actually be harming their health. Still ahead, the effects of technology on your kids' eyesight.
Something called mommy shaming may be infecting one's self-esteem, how they're dealing with it, and how we can finally put it to an end. Delmarva Live, we'll be right back.